Hey guys, welcome to Over the Moony. My name is Katie and today I'm pretty sure that I have my favorite haul of ever. This might be like my best Disney haul that I've ever done. Everything that I have, I'm just so obsessed with, so in love with. Tons of limited edition stuff that I never thought that I'd get my hands on. So I'm just so excited to share all of this stuff with you guys. So we have some Funko, we have some Christmas, we have some non-Christmas, we have all sorts of stuff. I'm so excited to show everything to you. If this is your first time popping by my channel, then I would absolutely love it if you would hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss anything new that's coming up your way. I post here on my channel twice a week and we do all sorts of super fun fandom content, so I would love if you would stick around. And of course, hit that like button down below if you love hauls, and I know you guys do because I love a haul, you guys love a haul. So enough chatting, I think that we just need to go ahead and get on into this haul. I will say that some of this stuff has been sitting around for a little bit, not too crazy long, but for a little bit. So I do have this sorter box that just never fit into another haul. So here we go. I'm showing it to you guys now. This is actually a shared exclusive from the New York Comic Con. It is a Funko Pop and it is the Carl and Ellie Funko Pop from Up. This was shared with Box Lunch, which is where I got it. I got it online at Box Lunch and it is them putting up their mailbox, which is super cute. Here's a better view of it back there. I'm actually not going to take this pop out because if you know me, I'm actually not a super big Up fan. This was kind of an impulse buy for me, so I'm probably just gonna use this as more of like a trade type thing. There's a couple pops that I want that are around the same value, some even a little bit less than the value of this, that I would be willing to just trade straight up for the pops that I want. So I think that that's kind of where I am with this pop. If people are gonna play that game, I'm gonna play that game too. So let's stick with Funko Pops, and I have two more Funko Pops to show you guys, both of which are mine, and I'm very happy to have them. So this first one that I'm going to show you is another Box Lunch exclusive. It is still available to the best of my knowledge, so I will leave a link down below in case you want to pick this up for yourself. So I don't want to say that I predicted this, but I kind of did. When I was opening up my Coco Mystery Minis, I remember saying, I wish they would make more Coco Pops, because they could make a Mama Imelda Pop, they could make a Coco Pop. Hello. They could make a Dante. They could make, oh my god, they could make Mama Imelda's Spirit Guide. I love her Spirit Guide. And now here we are. We have Pepita. How beautiful is this pop? So this one is mine. I'm keeping it forever, so I will be happy to take her out of her box. And this actually does glow in the dark, and the glow on her is so beautiful. I'll definitely be sure to insert some footage of her glowing. I'm just obsessed with the detail on this. I think this is quite possibly one of my favorite pops that I own. So colorful, so much going on, and it just looks straight out of the movie with all of the detail and everything. So stunning. I love everything about this. It's just like this mishmash of all sorts of different animals put together, and I'm living for it. So this is one that I thought that I would not get my hands on, and I kind of was okay with it. I came to a place with it, I was good with it, and it is the Mad Hatter in the teacup. So this is a Target exclusive. So this, I want to say, came out in early October, I believe, is when they released these Target exclusive Disneyland Funko Pops. John had happened upon the Alice one, which is just a regular Alice Pop, but her color is a little bit different than the typical normal Alice Pop. I had been planning on getting up to go in for the release, but I just hate Target releases. I just never think that they're very organized, because you wait outside in line and then everyone kind of runs back to the electronics department, and it's not always really honorable. I've had some where everybody is really cool and are like, oh, well, you were in front of me in line outside, so you can go ahead, and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, I feel like it's a free-for-all. You just never know whether or not you're actually going to be able to get your hands on stuff. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. I'm not going to get it. It's okay. But then I was at Target, I think last weekend, and I just happened to walk in the Funko section, as I always do. I always check the Funko section every single Target I go to, every single time I go. Always check the Funko section, and lo and behold, this was sitting there, and I audibly gasped out loud and took him, and I was just like, what is even happening? So this is the first time I'm seeing him out of his box, and I am obsessed. So as I've mentioned before in several of my videos, I'm a new Alice fan. I have recently come to appreciate Alice, so I really don't have very much Alice in my collection. And because I hadn't been able to get any of the other teacup pops, I was okay with not getting this one, but now that I have it, I'm like overjoyed. I do have the two minis that are in the teacup. So I have the Alice and the Cheshire Cat, which are easy for me to grab. So let me just grab those real quick. Hold on. So this is the Alice that I was mentioning that was in this collection. So she's just a little bit more pastel colored than the typical Alice pop is. But then these are the two cute little minis that came out. So we have the little Alice mini in her teacup, which is so cute, and the Cheshire Cat in his teacup, which is adorable. So I'm really, really excited to have this Mad Hatter. Like, I just did not think that it was gonna happen. And so honestly, one of the pops that I'm willing to trade that Carl and Ellie for is the Alice in her teacup. If you're someone that has that pop and you're willing to trade it for the Carl and Ellie, let me know, because I'm completely fine with that trade. Are we ready for some streaky cam? Hello. She's just the happiest clam. Right? So happy. So then we're gonna take a little bit of a detour. I mentioned on my Instagram stories, but in the event that you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should, it's Over the Moony, very easy. We booked our next Disney trip, so we will be going down in late April, which I'm very excited for. And we always go to a travel agent. My mom is a member of AAA, so we always use AAA for our travel. Our travel agent said that she had a gift that was supposed to be delivered to my room when we were down there for our honeymoon, but they ended up sending it to her instead. So I figured I would show you guys what we got. So we got a little his and her tote bag and water bottle set, which I think are so cute. So his is a Mickey tote bag and mine is a Minnie tote bag. So cute. And then we also got matching water bottles. So we have a Mickey and a Minnie water bottle, and I just thought that these were super adorable. They both say Walt Disney World on them, and I'm just kind of obsessed. So then we're gonna go ahead and go into some Christmas stuff that I am so excited about, because there's nothing better than Disney Christmas items. So the first thing that I'm gonna show you guys is an ornament that I picked up. I had seen this online, and it was like a limited edition one. I didn't think I was gonna get it, but then like a couple weeks later it randomly popped up at my Disney store, so I was like, yes, let's get this. But it is the 2020 key with the gingerbread man on there, and I just thought that this was adorable. I love how he looks. Well, I think most people will want to forget 2020. 2020 was an important year for me because we did get married, and I completely forgot to pick up any sort of wedding ornaments or anything when we were down in Walt Disney World. So this will kind of be our commemorative, like, first Christmas as a married couple kind of things. There's so many dogs barking outside of my house right now, and I have no idea why. I don't know if you guys can even hear it, but I can hear it. Like, what is happening? I feel like there must be like some sort of dog walking parade that I'm just not aware of. So then the other thing that I picked up from the Disney store that's Disney Christmas that I saw when they were previewing everything, and I knew that I needed to get it, was this super, super cute little baking kit. I think that's what it's called, the Holiday Baking Set. So it includes a mixing bowl, 2 spatulas, and 2 gingerbread cookie cutters, and it's so cute. We have 2 different spatulas. We have a big one and a small one. This one says on the handle, it says, "I love holiday sweets." And then on the back it has like a little Mickey Mouse ornament. And then on the actual spatula it has Mickey gingerbread cookie, which I am all here for. And then we have this teeny tiny little one that says "so sweet" on it. So sweet. And then it's a little mini gingerbread. So it's funny because my mom was actually saying to me, she watches like all of the cooking shows, like all of the Great British Bake Off and the holiday cookie competition, all those kind of things, which I'll watch here and there, but not religiously. And she was mentioning to me how she wanted to try to make gingerbread cookies this year, and I was like, perfect. I have a whole gingerbread cookie making kit, minus the actual like dough that we need. Then we also get these adorable cookie cutters. So they are a Mickey one, and then of course we have a cute little mini one. So I'd like to keep the little inserts in there just so that you can kind of get an idea of how to decorate them to make them look how they're supposed to look. And then of course we have this adorable glass mixing bowl, which is so adorable and cute, and I'm obsessed. So it has everybody on there as a gingerbread. So we have the gingerbread castle, and then we have Mickey, Goofy, Daisy, I think, Chip and Dale, Donald, Pluto, and Minnie. So cute. It's nice and sturdy in glass. This is microwave and dishwasher safe, which is good to know. And then I like on the bottom here, it actually has this cute little Mickey like ornament so that you know it's Disney Christmas, in case the whole design on there just didn't scream it at you. I also was able to pick up something else Christmassy. I did find this at Target and I had seen it online, knew I needed it, and as soon as I stumbled upon it, I grabbed it because who knows how long they'll be there. But it is a Christmas Chewbacca! How cute is he? So this is actually a Lego. So it does have Lego. He has the Lego hands. And if you know, we're very big fans of Lego here in this house, so I just had to pick him up. He's so cute with his little candy cane and his Santa hat, like just perfection. Just had to have him as a part of our Christmas decor. Okay, so then our last item is, I'm so obsessed with it, I can't even. So if you guys watched my Mickey Mouse collection video, which if you haven't, I will leave linked up above, down below, all that good stuff, then you already will have seen this item. I wanted to show it for those of you who haven't seen it, and I'm just kind of obsessed with it, and I want to talk a little bit more about it. So if you're not familiar, Amazon has allegedly been releasing Mickey plushes every month this year. Who knew? And they've all had a different theme. So the November theme was Fantasia, and I love Fantasia. If you're new here, Fantasia is one of my favorite movies, and I just adore the whole aesthetic of Fantasia. So when I saw that they were coming out with this plush, I knew I needed to get it, and I did not expect to fall in love with it nearly as much as I did because I'm completely obsessed with it. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it because I really don't want to take it out of its case, which is so not me. Usually I'm just like, bring it out, I don't care, but this is like, I want this to be preserved nicely forever. And I'm hoping that this will show up on the camera because I'm sure my ring light is probably, not going to be too kind to it. So we'll see if I might have to take it out. I don't know, but look at how beautiful. Can we just take a moment? Like, look at how pretty all of the stars are on him. And then his gold hands and all his gold. I am obsessed with this plush. Like, you guys, I want to take him out and I want to give him a big hug, but I also don't want to get him dirty or get makeup on him or for anything to ever happen to him ever. Like, I'm so obsessed with this. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. So then on the back, it does have a little blurb that I will read to you. It says, the Sorcerer's Apprentice is regarded as Mickey's greatest cinematic role. Dopey from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was first considered to play the mischievous apprentice, but it was Walt Disney himself who decided that the starring role would go to Mickey Mouse. The concept of a single musical short was expanded into a full-length concert feature that was renamed Fantasia in 1940. And we are here for it. We love to see Fantasia having its moment, and just kind of Sorcerer Mickey. I mean, Sorcerer Mickey always gets his moment, I think. Sorcerer Mickey has to be like the most popular version of Mickey in the world. Okay, so I really think maybe I'll just like take him out briefly and then we'll put him back in the box. I'm never gonna resell this, so I don't really care if I damage the box or anything, but I just am obsessed with this plush. Okay, here we go. He's so soft. Oh my gosh, he's so cool and so beautiful. I love him so much. So if you can see right here, you do get a certificate of authenticity. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this. I think he's so beautiful. Like, look at all of that detail, all the stars, and just so magical and so pretty. So I'm super happy that I picked him up. I want to say that he's still available. If he is, of course, I'll leave a link down below. I have a feeling that you're probably going to see a decent amount of Fantasia stuff popping up on hauls or even like Christmas stuff or whatever, because there's so much Fantasia merchandise coming out that I'm like dying and just loving it. So yeah, guys, that is everything for this haul. So I hope that you enjoyed it. If you picked up any of the same stuff that I did, then please let me know. Or if you picked up something cool that I didn't pick up, I would also love to hear about that. Let me know what your favorite item from this haul was, or let me know also if you've been collecting those plushes, because I don't feel like I ever knew anything about them, which is crazy. That is everything here, so definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave those comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't for more Disney, Harry Potter, DIY, and fandom content. And guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.